Hi, alien. Okay, quick video back to my Suorin drop. I have so many of these. Now, I have this one, and actually this one, and the blue one. I usually don't get any other color but black because for some reason I have troubles with every color but black. But anyway, had that one a while, have had that one a while, and they just stopped working. I tried everything, cleaning them, unscrewing all this, tightening it up, doing whatever, getting new pods. They never worked. And I just, instead of throwing them out, I just sit them on the side. And this has been like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month that I just let both of these sit in the corner over there. And I figured today, let me just give it another try. So the one thing I noticed about these pods, that these particular ones, hold on, I gotta take the cap off, is that you see how when you fill them up, maybe I better do it this way. You see that light, there's light. You see the line, that, the dip right there? Never fill up past that dip. I was filling the thing all the way up to like the top where the actual cotton is. That will break your Suorin drop quicker than you can say Suorin drop. It's going to leak. It's going to destroy the inside. And now this might be annoying because you might be one that uses it all the time like me. You might have to refill it quite a bit more than you feel like doing, but if you stay underneath this lip here, and then that's what it looks like when it's turned over, it's not going to look like a whole bunch. Well, I said, well, you know what? It was full, so I opened the things, and I took a cotton ball, and I just let it drip out slowly till it got to this, and then I'm going to put it back on the supposed broken one. And let's see. After I let it dry out for a month or 3 weeks. Right as rain. Perfect again. So obviously I just let this dry out. It must have been soaked inside, and I'm not really good at taking it apart because I'll probably break it further. I have done it before where they say take it apart and dry up all the thing, but just leave it alone for a while. You probably have to buy a new one, but still you got to just let these dry out and never ever fill that. And then now I got to fix it because, oh wait, there it goes. Okay. You don't want it on one side, not the other. Anyway, and never fill it way up there like I was doing. Just enough for that tip. It will, and I think that's what the problem has been. So this one works again. Strange. That one never works. So I have this one on the charger because I don't really know. I haven't tried this one. Let me see what's going on here with the oil. Let me fix this because I can't even tell because I have it. It's in two different. Let me try this way. It's in two different chambers, so it's about right, but let me fix it anyway. Hold on. You're gonna, open them up and then, let that seep onto both sides evenly. You know how to do that if you have this. There we go. Now it looks nice and perfectly straight. Let me flip it to make sure it's gonna stay that way. Well, for the most part, it did. So it's going to kind of look like that. You could probably use a little more. You're not really up to this thing right here. Maybe you can add a little more, but I don't know. Less is more, it seems to be with these. So let's see. I'm going to put it back on. And I dried the inside of this with a cotton ball, a Q-tip, just to make sure everything's okay in there. It's been a while, so it should be dry. So let's see if this one is back to working or not. I don't know because I haven't tried this one yet. And here's what it actually looks like. I mean, it literally looks like there is no juice in there. But there really is. But if you hold it this way, it looks like you're empty, so you end up filling it a little more, and I think that's what's fucking these up. So anyway, there is juice in there, so let's see if this works. It might be out of charge, but I'll try it. Well, this one I'm getting barely anything out of, so I'm going to charge this a little more because this one's been sitting for a while without any charge. I'm going to have to check that one in a little while, but I'll get back to you on that one. But this one, this just popped right up. It probably I probably should charge this one too, but it is working now. And this was completely dead. I was about to toss it out, but I said, you know, I'm just going to let it ride, let it dry out a bit. And you can even hear that crackle. You know, when you hear that crackling noise, it's kick them. So I'm getting really good hits off of this one. So this one's back to being perfect. This one here, let's see what's going on with the juice in this one. Wait, I gotta get to, let me fix that. I don't like one end. Sorry. I don't like one end full and the other one's not. It drives me crazy. And it could screw up the one side and have too much oil because I could feel it. The oil is coming out. Okay, so now it looks even. Flip it over real fast so we can even this out. See, it doesn't look like much. I could probably go a little more, but again, I don't want to overfill it because I think that's what's making these die so quickly. So let's see how the blue one's doing. I could already tell that was a big hit, so. And this is the newer one. This is like a few weeks old, so, but it's still really good. No problems with that either. So now I got 2 again. This one I'm not sure of because maybe I could change the pod. Let me see if there's any oil in this one. No. See, now here's a perfect example. This probably has too much oil. Although, well, it's on the borderline. I'm going to trade that one out for that one and see if it makes a difference. Hold on. Sorry. Again. Let me just trade it out. Because sometimes I find some of these pods do not work at all with some of these devices. I don't know why. They'll work better on one and not the other. I don't know what the difference is. Alright, so let me put that one in and we'll try this one that's a little bit fuller than that one was. See if anything happens. Yeah, I could tell already. This one got a good hit. Yeah, see? It was sorry, there's dog hair. Because this my angel love here, alien. There is hair everywhere. I got to vacuum 8 times a day with this dog. And don't forget that one back there. River. Yep. Furball number 2, so it's a constant thing. So please excuse the hair on every single thing on this video. But anyway, this is like teetering on this is probably as much as you want to fill, and I wouldn't go any further than that. That's probably right at the borderline, but it's working. And these 2 are not working. They were dead. And you could tell right when I hit it, I knew it was going to work. So, okay, so I got 3 now. I got 3 back. And normally I would have thrown those 2 black ones away back in, a few months ago. I'd been like, oh, man, now I got to buy another one. So here's my advice. If they start to just not work and you've tried cleaning it and you tried doing this and you tried doing that and you took off these, sometimes the little trick is if you take off that pop thing, there are screws everywhere, maybe tighten it up because if you drop it a few times, they loosen up. That sometimes works. Always take off the pod and use a Q-tip and clean the excess oil that's in there. And, if you tried everything and it still doesn't work, just don't throw it away. Just take the pod, take this off, take the device, just let it sit for a while. It will dry itself out. So now I got 3. I'm back to my 3 working. So there you go. That's all I got for you. All right. So